you, or is there anybody else? You have
one more. Huh? Sorry.
Still screaming all that was down half a block and I can hear him.
Okay.
I thought I heard once. His girlfriend crying out. Screaming.
Alright. Can these go up too? Where's the upstairs?
Try to make amends with more lies instead of just being 100. Well, if we ask you questions, tell the truth. It's not that hard. It's more harder, it takes more energy to tell a lie, fashion it, keep it, tell more lies to come up later on and ask about it, than it is just to tell the truth and be over with. But no, I gotta sit here and replay another motherfucker's lie time and time again. I gotta relive your motherfucking lie from motherfucking 6 months ago every fucking month until you can stop fucking lying. Oh, but that's motherfucking right for me. It's okay for me to keep reliving your fucking torturous ass fucking lie until you can learn to fucking tell the truth. Man, you ain't no motherfucking thing. You don't do that shit. Ever. Nobody fucking sticks around and waits for somebody to just keep telling the truth when all they do is lie to them. They tell them. Tell Steve, don't come back. If you come back, you lie more. And that don't make no damn sense either. Tell you to leave? Leave. Don't come back. You don't come back if you're going to tell the truth. Be 100 with the person that's being 100 with you. That's it. There ain't nothing to ask for other than that. But why would you do anything else? Go away.
It's police.
Come on out.
Ain't nobody coming out. Ain't nobody wrong here. It's my residence. I can tell whoever I want to do. Go away. You haven't been called here. Go away.
We have been called.
Investigating a
We
disturbance.
did not call you here. There's no disturbance. Go away.
We can hear the disturbance, sir. We need to check on everybody inside.
In my house. I can talk to that. Hey, look. At the end of the day, there ain't no disturbance. Y'all need to go.
Hey, if everything's good in there, we're just on our way.
Tell her to come out and talk to us.
There ain't nothing for me to come out here and talk about. No, I did not call you. Nobody else here called you. So at the end of the day, this is not the first time I've dealt with this. And you can tell the people upstairs to mind their own damn business again.
Dude, we can hear you out from
Sir, we've
on the
been-
street.
Bullshit or whatever it is that they got going on up there before you come down here and mess with us.
We're not leaving here until we make sure everybody inside is okay.
Nope, ain't going because I ain't done nothing wrong. Because I got every right to speak to the person that's in my residence, try to teach them how to be a better person. If y'all was listening, y'all heard that. At the end of the day,
Sir.
no disturbances.
Then we need that person to come out here and make sure they're okay.
No. It's me trying to educate somebody how to be better. Clearly, you heard me speaking.
We heard you yelling at somebody, yes, like a father.
I'm speaking to them, so there's clearly no disturbance. Right?
There's
So
100% of
there's
disturbance.
no
You're
change
sitting
of
here
tone.
screaming and yelling at us.
There's no change of tone here. This is how I speak. At the end of the day, there's no disturbance here. Good day. Move around.
Come on, open the door.
We're not going anywhere. Is he talking to a woman?
Nobody from this residence called you here, so there's no disturbance here.
That's what we're here investigating.
Phone out of the phone. We could call the police if we wanted to. Ain't nobody calling the police because there ain't no need for police here.
If you didn't do anything wrong, we just got to see that and we're on our way.
Your services are not needed here.
That's what we're here to decide.
You weren't called here.
We were called here.
We did not call you here.
We're not leaving until we make sure everybody inside is okay.
I know you get paid by the hour. Like I told you, this ain't my first go around with this. Okay? At the end of the day, I ain't done nothing wrong.
I didn't say you did anything wrong. We need to make sure everybody in there is okay.
Nothing wrong. Then you got no reason to be outside patrolling my door. Move around.
Come on out.
You got no reason. You got no lawful right.
We 100% do. We can hear a disturbance going on inside the apartment.
If you hear no contestation in here, there's no one in here contesting the fact that I'm telling you to go away.
Because you won't let us talk to them. Have them come to the door and talk to us then. We can't leave until we talk to everybody. We got your side, we need the other side.
Come on out and talk to us.
I'm not. No. There's nothing for me to say. There's no disturbance here.
We
We
hear
heard the disturbance. We heard your side of it. We need somebody else to tell us that they're okay inside there.
Come here. Tell them that. Will you tell them that there ain't nothing going on there? Just go tell them. Tell them.
Hi, officer.
Will you crack the door so we can see you?
Huh?
Will you crack the door so we can see you?
No, I'm not gonna open the door, no.
Okay, then we're just going to get a warrant.
We're fine.
I
We're
don't
just
know
gonna
that.
get a warrant till we figure out for sure.
Okay, I'm
So
going
if
to
you
call
just
the
crack-
county attorney's office right now.
If you just crack the door and we can see you, we're gonna go on our way and make sure. We just gotta make sure everybody's all right. Once we make sure everybody's all right, we're out of here. If not, we're gonna get a warrant, and we will kick the door and come in and make sure everybody's all right in there.
We are fine, sir.
Okay,
Then
I gotta
just,
see that.
we don't even have to come in. You can come out and talk to us.
No disturbance here.
We can hear the disturbance.
No, we don't believe that.
We are fine.
Well, because he told you to tell us we're fine, but we need you to tell us that yourself. Maybe make sure you're okay.
I am not opening the door.
Okay, well, you've had several people tell us that you've been crying inside here.
You can call the police department if you want to. That you have two officers at your door that won't leave, and they'll make them.
I'd like to see that happen. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Sheena.
What's your last name, Sheena?
That's irrelevant. We don't need to know my last name.
Because he told you that we do, actually. We need
Why
to know.
do you need to know my name?
Because we came here to investigate a disturbance.
I'm fine.
You're not convincing me that you're fine. We can't leave until we're convinced that you guys are fine.
If you come out and we can see you, that's all we need.
We don't even have to go inside.
Everything's fine. I promise you.
Just open the door so we can see you. Tell us that. Ma'am? Come on out so we can talk just to make sure everybody's all right. As soon as we figure out everybody's all right, we're out of here.
We're talking right now. We're fine.
I
We have
can't
to see you.
I cannot see you. There must be a reason you're. At this point, I'm convinced there's a reason you're not opening this door. Is that him in here?
Hey, ma'am?
If they let that dog out, I'll shoot it. You let that dog out and it bites me, I will shoot it. the chain you got on it. Man, we just want to make sure you're okay.
It's the only reason we're here is just to make sure everybody's all right in there.
We just need to lay eyes on you and we can leave. Simple as that. I don't want to shoot at a dog if they're behind it. Hey, Sheena?
Gina!
Dispatch 117. Do we have any information on a Sheena at this address? I believe it's 301. Or can you check the building? Is that brown chain? That's fucking weird. Huh? I can't hear you. I know. I'm gonna call Sean. Hey, it's Michelle. Sheena Smith. Okay, is there another male? Can you run him? And then what was the outcome of that disturbance? He sent her to the door, told her to tell us everything's okay. We can't hear her or see her. And all of a sudden their lights shut off and there's a dog right outside the door. It sounded like it. No. Sounded like a southern accent, kind of. So that would make sense. Trying to get some information before I call the county attorneys. Attempted dilemma, homicide, assault with a weapon. Be careful. Yes.
Somebody else come up here. Is there anybody else clear to head up to our location? Copy.
Okay.
Firearm inside. Bring it up.
I don't. Okay. I wonder if Connor actually made contact or if they just said it was verbal. the lights?
I can see people around there. Sometimes you can see a head silhouette.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna call the county attorneys and possibly the sheriff as well. Alright.
Sounds like a barricade himself in there.
Yeah, he's barricading himself in there for some reason.
Let's fall back to here.
Yeah. Because that's straight line.
Actually, not. Fine.
Just be careful in case somebody comes across that hallway.
Somebody coming up, stop at the station and get the shield out of car loan.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
Great. Hi, Sheriff. It's Michelle. We got sent to a call at the Napton Apartments, 301, for a disturbance. We came here, there was a male was screaming at a female, telling her that she needed to learn her place and he was going to teach her a lesson. We didn't hear anything physical going on. Neighbor that called us in said that she was crying. So we came up to the door. We could hear him saying these things to her. Knocked on the door. It should be. And then so he said, well, we need to make sure everybody in here is okay. He said, I'm not opening the door. So I said, well, we'll just get a warrant. Then he sent her to the door and told her to tell us it was okay. Yeah, I don't want to leave you down here real quick. So we went to the door, or she came to the door. She told us she was okay, but we couldn't see her. But he was telling her what to say to us. So I called dispatch and asked if we had any prior if we had any communications with them, prior
Go to
communications.
another floor. Here. Go to another floor. Yep, we'll get it back to you.
And then, sorry, we're trying to send somebody downstairs. Anyways, she wouldn't tell us what's going on. Dispatch said that this guy has delivered homicide, attempted homicide charges in the past, assault with a weapon. He currently has a warrant for, we're going to have to keep you off this floor, sir. Contempt warrant for assault. But the weird part is we're talking to her, we said we just need to lay eyes on you. Please come to the door. He sent a dog to the door and he barricaded himself inside. So we just thought that, yeah, it sounded like a big dog, and you can hear the chain. The dog's on a chain. You can't hear her anymore. And the strange part is he barricaded himself in the door. We didn't try, because I told him if she doesn't come to the door, we're going to have to call the county attorney's office, and that's when he started barricading it. We believe he's barricading it.
I don't know if he changed the law or if he did some shit though. I can't guarantee that.
Are you a manager?
Manager's there right now. That's him talking.
That's him talking? Okay. I think we just got a key.
That's what I have.
Yeah, we just got a key. Okay. Okay. Who's coming up? Riley?
Riley, Shaq, and Cody are here.
Riley, Shaq, and Cody is here, and I'm here with Hash. So we have 5. Yes, we have the key now. Okay. Okay.
You need to go to a different floor now. Go to
Yeah, that's where we're at too. So
stay there. Do not come back.
Okay.
See if you can let them in.
You good there, Chef? Okay, sounds good. That's what we'll do. Okay, sounds good, sir. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. We just got we're just waiting on a couple more guys, and they just showed up. Shield, so we'll do that. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. I'd rather deal with the guy than the dog, to be honest. Okay, sounds good, sir. All right. Yeah, we have one at the hospital. And Shaq's supposed to be working dispatch, but he's hold off. Shaq is supposed to go up to dispatch, so we have a dispatcher upstairs. They were going to hold over. Hang on, guys. No, I think we're okay for the time being. Yeah.
Big dog inside. Big dog inside. I think he's barricaded himself inside.
What's that, Sash?
He's been charged with attempted delivery.
Yeah, okay, sounds good, sir. All right, I sure will. All right.
He was making her say he wanted to hear to leave.
Sheriff says we have to make entry.
Okay.
There is a dog.
Like they're barricading in there. He's got a dog. So maybe.
If he's barricaded more than just a couple kicks, we'll probably have to call the sheriff back and let him know.
Okay. You want to wipe those facing up here?
Yeah. So,
Who's our guy?
I forget his name. He has had to attempt to deliver homicide charges. Right now he's wanted for assault. He's not letting us check on her. There's a dog.
How big are these apartments?
I have no idea. I haven't been in this corner apartment. I didn't even know these were the doors to the stairs. So,
On chocolate or lawn right first?
we'll do long first. We're gonna have to get the dog first, so I'm gonna try to tase the dog first. But I don't want to be.
Himself in there.
Do you want to call SWAT?
Sheriff wants to see if we can try to make entry. You guys comfortable with that or no? Detain him and check on her. Everybody's cameras rolling?
Yep.
Okay.
We're not knocking for this one, right?
We're gonna knock one more time and let him know we're making entry. We have to let him know we're making entry.
So, exigent circumstances of him having a gun on the other side would get rid of that.
It depends on. My concern is if this is a hostage situation.
That's what it sounds like.
So let me call the sheriff back.
If it's a hostage,
We don't know.
SWAT, right? Yeah, yes.
Hang on.
SWAT. Watch yourself, you got somebody coming up this door. It's in the corner. Straight there.
Yes, that's a white door.
Oh, no, I'm waiting. I'm the manager.
Okay, just hang tight there, sir.
Come on, there's a door.
Probably have you go up or down the floor, ma'am.
Yeah. Let's wait for this.
Hey, sir. Sorry for calling you back so quickly. We're trying to make a plan to go in here. Our concern is if he has her held at hostage. If he's holding her hostage. I believe so. I believe that's a chance. He's getting the dog all riled up. He knows we're going to come in. Our concern is if we go in there and he's got her held at hostage. I don't know if this something you still want us to attempt, or if you would prefer SWAT to We have no idea. No, we don't have enough information. Let me talk to Hash really quick. So Hash, he was telling her that she was going to learn her lesson. What was he saying exactly? She was going to learn her lesson.
Gonna learn her lesson. I can't remember.
We're not going to do this anymore.
Yep.
I'm done. I'm through with you.
You have to listen to me.
You have to listen to me, so you won't leave. I'm going to.
Yeah, he was saying that she has to leave.
Yeah, I'm going to make you leave. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we did talk to her since then, but she won't. Obviously, he's got her behind the door, and she won't.
She's scared shitless.
Yeah, she sounded terrified. No. Okay. Okay.
We got MHP and Joe coming up.
Okay. We have a trooper and one more officers. We got 4, 5, 6. 6 of us.
6 officers.
6 of us and a trooper.
Looks like
So
2
we'll
troopers.
try to make entry.
So, looks like we're trying to force entry if possible.
Okay. 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 All right. I'll call you.
Alright.
Okay. All right, sir. All right. Bye. He said we have to make entry now. She's worried about her. Well, we're gonna knock, then we're gonna use the key, and then we're gonna push our way in. And then I'm gonna try to. I got taser, guys. I'm gonna try to get the dog first.
Police department, come on out or we're coming in!
Sounds like more than one dog, guys. That's not the correct key?
Nope. Kick.
Boot it.
Police department! Come on out! Yeah! Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Do it now! Door off to the right. All right. Come on with your hands up! Do it now!
Dispatch 117, we made entry.
Come on out with your hands up! Do it now! Do it now! That's clear. Yeah! Do it now!
Show us your hands! Do you guys see the dogs?
Police
You
department!
already see the dogs.
Show me your hands! There's a bed off to the left over here. Left to the left. Police department, do it now! Hands! Show us your hands up! Okay, hands on my left. I'm on your left shoulder. I need somebody over here. Get up. Get up. Come on.
Stand up!
Hands.
What are you doing?
Show it!
Dude, I'm laying in my bed. What are you
Hands
doing?
right there.
Anybody else in the house?
What are you doing here? You haven't resorted to be here.
Anybody else in the
Why?
house? Just step back. Back out, back out.
Back out! Room over.
Huh?
There's one more room over here. We want to check it. Cuffs?
No threats, good. Back out, back out.
Alright, back out.
Back out.
Transfer your back.
What are you doing by pulling us out of here in our underwear in camera freaking foreign areas?
You don't have to cuff her. Don't cuff her.
Well, they told me to. You guys
Okay,
told me to.
go ahead and uncuff her. I got her. Thank you.
That we both see.
Yeah, you're You're okay, honey. You're okay. We got you.
Coming to our
You're okay.
underwear in the hallway, bro.
Well, no, like I said, explain that to
Dude,
you.
that's so wrong, bro. That is so wrong, bro.
All you had to do was come to the door.
We did come to the door. We told you there was no problem.
Dispatch 117, we're code 4, one in custody.
No problem.
What's your
And
name,
then you
Mom?
pulled us both out of the bed.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Christopher.
All right, Christopher, I gotta read this.
At the end of the day, y'all just barged in without search, without proper search and seizure warrant to come in here and
Can
do
you
what?
shine your light back?
To check the CPR,
All
okay?
right, Christopher.
To check the CPR, okay?
Is there anybody else in that house?
Okay, so since you aren't handcuffed, you have the right to remain silent. Anytime you say
Dogs,
anything
okay.
will be used against you.
Do you guys want to?
Nothing that be used against
You
me
have the
other
right
than
to
the fact
talk
that
to
you
a
guys were
lawyer.
told not, there's no disturbance.
Do you want to go get him some
You're
pants?
welcome here. Your services were not
Hire
issued.
a lawyer for me.
You have my fiance in
You
a
can decide
blanket,
at
half
any time
naked in the
you
fucking hallway, bro.
and not answer any questions at any stage.
Honey, I'm sorry.
We're not being rid of
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Hang on.
No, for what? Detained for what? What is it?
Talk to me.
What is your purpose for
He can
detaining?
go on the warrant.
What is your purpose for detaining? Then let my cuffs go. If you have no reason to detain me, then let my cuffs go. You have no reason. What reason do you have to detain me? What reason? That you didn't answer the door? We both spoke to you through the door. You have no reason to detain either one of us. We both spoke to you through the door.
Due to the totality of the circumstances.
Totality of what? The fact that you were told that your services weren't needed here, then you left, and then you came back with a squad and kicked our door and got us in bed and pulled us out when we were in bed in our underwear, and you're telling us the totality of what? Of what circumstance? I want to know what circumstance you're talking about when we're in our fucking bed and we're trying to lay down and go to sleep, and you're telling us to get up, show us our hands.
Okay, well, I'm explaining.
I'm just wondering what the totality is here.
117.
No, I said I want to
Put
know
his
why
pants
I'm
on
being
and
charged
take him
why
to
you're
the car.
reading me my Miranda rights.
Joe,
No, I
take him
want to know why
downstairs.
you're reading my Miranda rights. I haven't done anything done. You got me
Where's there? We're
decently
code 4 here.
exposed in the middle of a hallway of a public place that's cameras.
If he doesn't want to put him on, just take him down
You
the
told
way
me
he
to
is.
come out here and sit in my fucking underwear. Yeah, you told me to come out here and sit in my underwear. I'm doing what I'm doing. You told me to do what I did. I'm doing what you said. Where are you taking me to?
It's Michelle. I'm sorry.
You have no legal right to take me downstairs.
No. What was his warrant for?
You want some clothes for him? We got the pants. You want to put them on though?
You want me to stay up here or head down with these guys?
Just go down with him.
You get up here then?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, medical's okay to come in. I don't know if we need them. We'll see. All right. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt for them to check on her. All right, thank you. Yeah, she dispatches. Thank you. Hey, Sheena, honey, let's get you back inside, okay, hon? You okay? Are you scared? Sheena, are you scared of me or are you scared of him? Huh? Okay, honey, what are you scared of?
I've never had this before.
Okay, well, we just... Okay. Why wouldn't you open the door, baby? Sheena. Sheena, are the dogs gonna hurt us? Yeah. They're barely on that door. I know. I don't want to go back in there. Yeah. Affirmative. Hey, sweetie. Okay, we're gonna have medical come check you out. Okay? Are you hurt anywhere? No. Okay. Okay. Sheena, can we get you up off the floor, sweetie? I know I know that you're half naked, but that's why I grabbed a blanket for you. You got a jacket here. Okay, here's a shirt. Can I help you put this on? I'm sorry. It's just we heard what we saying to you. Okay, and we couldn't see you, so we needed to check on you. Are you okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
How long have you guys been together? Take a deep breath. How long have you guys been together? A couple years?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel safe with him?
Yes. Yes.
Are you afraid of him?
No.
Okay. What happened tonight?
We were just arguing.
Well, it didn't sound like you were arguing. It sounded like he was yelling at you. You had a lot of people worried about you because you were crying.
I just didn't understand, but I do now. I just didn't. There's times I don't understand, and I lie. I get scared, and I just afraid to face the truth, and I just feel like I could grow. I could grow. I want to grow. I want to grow.
How old are you?
38.
Okay. So, just because we didn't know if something was going on or not, we asked for medics to be standing by. Okay, sweetie? So they're going to come check you out. Okay?
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Okay, well, right now you're really upset. Okay? So they're going to help you breathe. Okay? Do you have any injuries on you?
No.
Okay. Can you let them take your vital signs? Yeah?
Yes.
So why don't you sit up? Okay? Get the shirt on you. Okay? Sorry, I know you have glasses on. Okay? I know you're really scared, okay? And I'm sorry for that.
I've never been through this before.
I know, sweetie.
It's never been through this before. Ever.
Okay, sorry. You sit up and talk to these guys. She's in this apartment here, but there's 2 mean dogs, so we can't go back in there.
Do you have any information on that?
She could give it to you. Her name and stuff. It's her. Sheena is her first name.
How do you spell your first name,
I
honey?
have to make a phone call real quick. I'm sure she's not telling me anything.
What's your last name? Smith? What's your birthday, honey?
She just keeps saying she's scared. It was because of us. Stay with her for a minute. Those dogs are close from attacking us.
Yeah, just hook one.
You guys okay?
Yeah. I think Joe hurt his thumb a little bit, bringing him down, but
Fighting with him or?
Yeah, we were taking him down the stairs, he went dead weight. And
Oh,
Joe lost him, I ended up going down.
you alright?
Yeah.
Do you say anything? Do you say anything?
Not the usual. You have no right, all this other stuff.
Okay. You guys stay with her. I'm gonna go call the sheriff back.
Yep.
Hey. Oh, everything went great. So she's not. Well, he had to. I don't know how we didn't shoot the dog. The dogs are tied up to a door handle on chains, and I don't know how they didn't get off of them. There's 2 big, like, pit bull looking dogs trying to attack us. Nobody got shot. Nobody got injured. He was holding her in bed. They were in bed. They were in their underwear. So he kind of held on top of her for a minute until we could. Finally, he put his hands up with all the stuff pointed at him. No, I didn't go back in the bedroom and check yet because those dogs are gonna come up that. I'm gonna see if she'll move them for us. She is absolutely shaking and terrified, and I don't think it's all because of us. So I'm gonna try to talk to her a little bit more. Yeah, she's not giving it. Yeah, she's not giving anything up, but I think I can try to talk to her and see what she'll tell us. After she calms down, we have medical checking her out just in case. Not that I could see, Very scared though. And she could say something about she shouldn't lie, which is what he was yelling at her about. She was telling us, I need to grow up. She looks really young. I said, how old are you? Because she's really short. She said she's 38, so he's definitely got her. I don't know. Assault. Yeah, attempted homicide and assault with a weapon. So. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Thank you for your advice.
Are you shaking?
Yeah, yeah, I'm glad we did.
Or are you cold? You're sure you're not hurt anywhere?
Yeah, they all did great.
Not from a fall, no hit?
All right, thank you, sir.
This is gonna get tight for a second, okay?
Okay. Did you see any weapons in there? You see anything in the bed? So we're gonna have to try to go in there and look. But if you will bring her back in there, and if you look around the bed for weapons or anything that he might have been using, get ready to shoot if I have to. Yeah. We just had guns pointed at her, so she's pretty.
Did the key work, or did you have to break it in?
We had to break it in, but the key didn't work. I don't know how bad the door is yet.
She's moving around a bunch, but it might be higher than that.
Do you have the key?
Sheena, do you want to go up to the hospital with us and be checked out? To make sure nothing's wrong? Can you answer a few questions for me? Do you know where we're at right now? Where are we at?
So we did break the door frame on that. We'll do a report. I'll get you a report number. So we'll have to, if you could get that secured for her, and then the department will pay for the damage.
So I have to give you a little spiel that says that you don't feel with me. I'm not a doctor. So there's nothing wrong with you. And you're going to take that responsibility. You don't want to go with me, right?
Who's all this? Is that what he's holding the door closed with? This thing here?
Isn't that these?
Yeah, but he was. There was something that. Yeah.
Now, the cops are still working on things and they might still want to talk to you. You stay here covered up, okay?
You want to go back in your room, honey? Sheena?
Needs to work.
This is a couple of these mattress.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Sheena, do you want to go back inside? We can talk. Okay, you don't want to go inside? Okay, I don't want to leave you here in the hallway, sweetie. Do you want to go to, do you want to see if we can call safe space?
I've heard of space.
What have you heard about it?
Through CPS, they tried to sign me into safe space once, and they wouldn't take me without my son with me. So
Take you without your son with you? How long ago was that, sweetie?
that was in December.
Okay, that was in December?
Yes.
What happened in December? Did you have your son taken away from you?
Yes.
For what? I'm not here to judge you, sweetie. I'm here to help you.
Me and Chris had an argument, and I just took my son and left, and told people that we were homeless, and we weren't. And that's how CPS.
Is that why you came back here to Chris?
Yes.
Do you want us to try to call safe space and see if they will allow you to stay there? So here's the thing. Chris isn't coming back tonight
Why?
because he's gonna be charged with unlawful restraint.
What was that?
That's where he won't let somebody leave. Okay, the state's gonna charge it on your behalf. Okay. He also has warrants out for assault on his criminal record, honey. Listen to me for a second. He's got attempted deliberate homicide charges and assault with a weapon. Were you the victim on those?
No.
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 Who was the victim on those?
Assault with a weapon?
Yes, ma'am.
I know what you're talking about, and that was already cleared.
When was
He
that?
said we were told by his lawyer that it was dismissed.
Okay, who was the victim in that?
It was. I was there on the phone that night it happened, and
Who was the victim?
it was Rick and Chris.
Okay, Rick and Chris?
Yes,
Okay.
but I was on the phone with Chris that night it happened.
Okay. Okay.
It was dismissed. We were told it was dismissed.
Okay. All right. Can you look at me? Okay. I just want to make sure your eyes are okay. Are you using right now?
What?
Are you using anything right now?
What do you mean?
Are you using any drugs, alcohol,
No,
marijuana,
no.
anything like that? Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
Okay. And I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to try to understand what's going on tonight. What happened tonight?
We were just having an argument, and he was telling me to ask questions and to learn. He was just trying to get me to understand that by asking questions you can learn by asking questions, and I don't ask questions. There's times I don't ask questions.
Did anything get physical between the two of you?
No.
Did he hold you back?
No.
Sheena, I'm worried about you because I heard what he was
I'm
saying to
here
you.
by myself now.
Yeah, right now. But what about 2 days when he gets out? So we heard the argument outside the door, honey, and it didn't sound like an argument. It sounded like a lecture. It sounded like he was telling you what to do.
That's his way of teaching me.
But how old are you?
I'm 38.
You're 38 years old, right?
Yes.
Why don't you ask any questions, Sheila? Does he get mad when you ask questions?
What?
Why don't you ask any questions? Does he get mad when you ask questions?
He gets mad when I don't ask questions.
When you don't ask questions?
It makes him frustrated.
Does he try to manipulate you a lot?
understand him sometimes when he says these things when it comes to lecturing. But that's his way of teach me how to ask questions instead of just not, always assuming and always the thinking thoughts. It's the thinking thoughts that get you in trouble. And the assumption is
The thing that I'm worried about, Sheila, is that's not a normal way to have a conversation with your spouse.
Maybe
So
a small child, but not with your spouse, honey.
That's not a normal and healthy way to do that. So our main concern right now is to make sure that you're safe. We know you're going to be safe tonight, but we're looking for your safety in the future. If he does anything to you, we want to know about that so we can help you the best way to get the protection you need in the future so you don't have to go through this anymore. So you don't have to have those lectures. You can have a happy and healthy relationship. Because the way that he was talking to you in there is not a happy and healthy relationship.
And we were concerned because he was talking for you and telling you what to say. Okay?
Was he at any point in time telling you what to say in there?
just a tad, that's it.
He was?
Just a tad.
Just a tad? Okay.
Was he saying anything to you that if you don't say what you're saying that there would be consequences?
No.
Is there normally consequences when you do stuff that he doesn't like?
No.
Is there a reason why you wouldn't open the door so we could just make sure you were doing okay? And I'm sorry we entered like that. Our concern was for you. And I know it doesn't feel like that right now, because that was probably really scary. Okay?
That's why we did everything we did, is to make sure that you were safe.
And I apologize.
But we had to make sure that we
scared
were
you.
safe too when we went in there like that.
And I'm
It's a very,
so
very
glad that
scary,
you're okay.
difficult situation.
Because we were all concerned that you might not be okay. Do you understand why we thought that?
Yes.
And you can tell us absolutely anything, even if it wasn't today. You can tell us and let us know how you've been living. Because like I said, all of us here, every single officer that was up here, wants what's best for you. We want you to feel safe. We want you to have a happy and healthy life.
So do I.
So I know you came a little closer to the door when we were talking before we came in. How close to the door did he let you get?
Where the kitchen was.
For the kitchen? Was he standing in between you and the door still?
No.
Where was he standing?
He was in the bed, and then he went to the bathroom because he was mopping.
Is that why the floor's wet?
Yes.
What was
And
it?
plus the dog peed all over. The dogs peed all over the floor. Saw her. Yeah. I slipped and fell.
You slipped and fell?
Yeah.
Are you hurt at all?
No.
What was going on when you slipped and fell?
I was just trying to take care of the dogs. Because they were trying to get into the food in the kitchen and the trash.
And did he say anything if you open the door, or did he tell you not to open the door?
No.
Were
That was me.
Were you afraid to open the door?
I was afraid to open the door.
Why were you afraid to open it?
Because I've never faced cops like this. I just like, this is too much. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just so scared. I just wanted to be left alone. I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to be sorry for, honey. Okay. So, Sheena, do you have any family in town?
I'm the only one here.
You're the only one here? Okay. Do you work anywhere?
Yes, at McDonald's.
You work at McDonald's? Okay. I heard they're pretty good people to work for. Is that true?
Yes,
Is that your experience?
yes.
When do you go back to work?
Sunday.
Okay. So you have tomorrow off then?
Yes.
Okay. I'd really like to get somebody to talk to you. Can I call you a victim advocate?
What?
Somebody that's not a police officer for you to talk to.
What's that?
It's somebody that comes down and just kind of explains everything to you, answers any questions that you might have. Sometimes you might not be comfortable talking to me, but you might be comfortable talking to them, and they're 100% confidential, so they don't come and tell us what you say. But I just want to make sure that you have somebody you can talk to, because what you went through tonight is, even with us entering, is pretty scary.
Yes.
Okay, and we don't know what happened before we got here as well.
Just want to make sure that you're safe and you have all the resources to help you move through what happened today.
Would it be okay if we called somebody? I don't know if they'll come down with the dogs in the house, but we can call a safe space too to see if you could stay the night there and talk to somebody.
I don't want to go over there.
You don't want to go over there? Okay.
I'm uncomfortable there.
Okay.
Well, I've never been, but I've heard about it and I'm not comfortable with it.
You've heard about it from who?
From people at the shelter at the mission.
It's not that, honey, I promise you, it's not like the mission.
But CPS already tried to call them and they wouldn't take me in, and I don't want to go over there, please.
Okay.
I don't want to go over
Well,
there.
I can't make you do that. Anything you don't want to do, sweetie. I highly encourage it. I think that there's a lot more resources there that can help you.
Resources I could use. I'm afraid to go over there.
Would you
And I got dogs to look after here.
Right.
I need to look after them.
And I understand that. Would you be willing to go to the hospital and talk to somebody there?
Why?
Because they have social workers that can get the advocates to talk to you at the hospital. And then that way, like I said, I don't think they'll be able to come here. And if you don't want to go to safe space, then the hospital is a good neutral place for you to go.
But I'm fine. I'm not hurt.
I don't think
want
you're
This
hurt
is mainly for your
physically.
mental health.
Yeah. I'm worried about you.
I don't know.
I mean, I can give you a ride down there.
And then what? Am I gonna be left there?
No, I'll bring you home. If they call it, I can bring you home. They'll give you access to some resources that might be able to help you. You can get somebody to talk to. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm not a mental health professional, and I'm not a nurse, and I'm not an advocate. My job is to make sure that you're safe and that people that hurt people go to jail. And so I can understand that I'm not a neutral party for you to talk to. I can understand why you might not trust me, or but I do think that you need some help, and I do think you need to talk to somebody, okay? That you feel comfortable, that you can trust to help you, and it's confidential.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what to do right now.
And I understand that. You just went through something pretty traumatic with cops kicking in your door.
And I've never been handcuffed in my life. So
And that's why, and we weren't sure if there was somebody else in the apartment. That's why I stopped that officer from handcuffing you, because he didn't know the situation. He was just here to make sure that everybody was safe, including you. And that's typically what we do. Okay? So I apologize that you had to go through that.
Yes, ma'am.
you have any food here?
Yes, I got food.
Okay. You have everything you need?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a friend that you can call?
Yes, but my phone's out in the van. I need to
You
go
want me to
get
grab
it.
your phone for you?
It's not here. It's
Okay.
in my vehicle.
I thought there was a phone sitting on the counter in there. Would that work for you?
There's one by the nightstand too.
That's not mine. I don't know how to get into those.
Okay.
But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to leave you here without a phone.
My phone's in the van, and I need to go get it.
Okay.
Where's your van at, ma'am?
It's parked behind the building, sir.
I'm sorry, parked behind where?
It's parked behind the building.
Okay. I can run out there and grab your phone for you if you want.
Or we could walk out there with you if you'd rather grab it
Yep.
yourself.
Yes.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
All right,
You want
let's
to walk out there with me? Is there shoes or something in your apartment that we can grab for you?
get you some clothes on. I don't
Yes.
remember if you were wearing any pants, sweetie.
Yeah, I got shorts on.
Oh, okay.
Is it okay if I get up and...
Yeah, no, you,
absolutely.
honey, I'm not here to hurt you, I promise.
Yep, we're here to help you.
Okay.
You don't have to ask me. Is this your...
Hand up.
Sorry for grabbing your bedspread. I just wanted to make sure that you were covered.
Is your van locked? Okay. You want to run in and grab your keys and
Yeah.
we can help you out with it?
Yeah, she got bruises all over her hands too.
It's all right, boy.
Oh, this is yours.
Okay.
Sorry. No, the medic handed it to me. I think he said it was yours. We're good here if you want. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Huh? What? Yeah. He's got some ones, but should have won some lawful restraint as well. Honey, since we broke your door down, I have to take some pictures, okay? Hey, it's Michelle. Who's doing the booking on the guy they just brought in? Oh, you haven't seen him yet? He's still downstairs? Okay. Oh, okay, Cameron. Alright, I'll give him a call. Thank you. Yes. Okay, I didn't realize they were waiting. Alright, thank you. Alright, he should be on his way. Okay. 137, 117. Could you give me a call when you get up? Since we broke your door, we gotta take some photographs, okay?
What's going on backwards there?
The hood might not work. Are the dogs gonna be okay? For a second?
Yeah, I just need to calm them down.
Okay. extension cord go to, sweetie?
It's for our power.
Okay.
That's how we get power and the microwave and stuff.
Oh, okay. It might be. So wait, your landlord knows about the door. The key didn't work, so we told him. So he's told us he would help secure that for you. Okay.
Okay.
So I talked to him as soon as you're done. But are you sure you don't want me to call you somebody?
I figured I'd call somebody, but I don't know if they'll answer tonight or not. So I don't know if anyone would come.
Okay. Well, let's see if we'll give him a call, and if not, we'll see if we can find somebody for you to talk to. Okay. Would you like to go up to the hospital? No. Okay.
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to, but I think it'd be a good idea.
Really hate hospitals.
I do too.
I completely understand that.
Yeah.
The people that would talk to you at the hospital would just talk to you and try to help you through what happened. To try to make it easier. Does that make sense? So that's all that we want, because we want what's best for you. That's the whole reason we did everything we did tonight, is to make sure that you're safe and that you're okay. So, and that's why we encourage, we're not making you by one bit, but we encourage you to go to the hospital so you can talk to those people, and those people can further help you process everything that happened tonight. It's not to get checked out medically or anything like that. It's to talk about what happened and make it easier to move on. And we'd be more than happy to give you a ride down there so you can talk to those people. And then once those people are done talking with you, or you're done talking with those people, they'll give us a call and we can give you a ride back up here and make sure you get back in your apartment all safely. What was that?
I don't know.
Copy.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
And when you get your phone, if it changes tonight, you can call us at any point in time or tomorrow and let us know that you want that, and an officer can come up and help you out. Just want you to know. You can go out to your car, grab your keys if you want,
Hello?
or your phone, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you guys were still downstairs with them. I just thought I'd straighten them up on the warrants. And then we're also going to charge them with the state. She's not really telling us much. We're going to charge them with unlawful restraint. And then also with PFMA, reasonable apprehension. I appreciate it. I can come do the paperwork too if you just want to bring them up. I said I could just do the paperwork too if you just want to bring them up. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's. I don't show the key.
There's two of them on there. We'll just get them.
Okay.
That way.
Okay. Do you want us to follow you back there? I don't want to do any. I don't want to want to make you do anything you don't want us to do. But I'm more than happy to walk back there and help you get your phone and walk you back up to your apartment if you want. It's totally up to you.
I'm okay to walk there.
You're okay to walk there?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions or anything for us?
Can I check on you tomorrow? Sure.
Does she need a pavement?
Yeah.
I'll run it right.
Okay. Then it's Sheena, right?
Yeah.
Is it S-H-E?
E-E-N-A.
What's your last name?
Smith.
Smith. Do you have a middle name?
Mitzi.
M-I.
T-Z-I.
Okay. And then, what's your birthday, sweetie?
1986.
Okay. And do you have a phone number?
406 465 5658.
Okay. Do you know your socials?
What?
Do you know your social security number?
Why you need that?
We just typically get that when we take reports from people. So if we do have to do like subpoenas or affidavits or anything like that, we have that information. You don't have to give it to me. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm uncomfortable with that.
Okay. That's fine. I understand that.
Okay, so this is a form for you. There's a bunch of information on here that's available.
We got those in the door. We'll grab those out of there for you so we can secure it. Huh? Oh, yeah, it was ours. Is there two of them or just the one?
It was just one.
Okay. I thought you said there were two, but I only seen the one too. Alright.
Okay, so can I get a card with the case number on this?
Yes, sir.
And two, is she going to go to the hospital? Is this somewhere safe?
I'm trying. She won't go. I can't make her go. Trying to get her to go to the hospital.
I hope you can convince her.
I'm gonna keep trying, and he won't be able to be released until, well, I don't think the courts are open on Monday, so Tuesday, so he won't be coming back here till at least Tuesday. I'm hoping. I'm not gonna leave until she gets a hold of somebody.
Okay, thank you very much for that.
Has this been going for a while?
I literally was just talking to the neighbor who's the one that called the cops. Apparently he's heard this. I haven't,
Okay.
but apparently he's lectured her and her kid like
Yeah.
multiple times. Like it's
Yeah, it seems more like father-daughter relationship than, or definitely control situation.
it's definitely a control situation.
Okay. And I got that too, but I've tried to get her to go to safe space. I've tried an advocate to come down here. I've tried to get her to the hospital. We're trying. So,
It's not her fault.
yeah, I think that this has been going on for so long that there's not a lot that we can say, and she really needs some help. And
It's only when they had violence the way, like, so I heard part of what was going on before you guys heard, or before you guys got here from Scott, and he was beating the fuck out of her.
yeah, we heard part of it through the door too. And then when he wouldn't let us check on her, we didn't have a choice but to make entry to make sure that she wasn't.
I understand, and
Because of what we've heard, we don't typically try to kick doors in and stuff on people, but
no, for that, please do. Please, always.
dispatch 117. Can I get the CR, please? And are you Matt?
I am yes.
Okay. Thank you for the key. I'm sorry it didn't work. And it might have been nerves who our officer was trying to. Sometimes that happens.
Mine will also change a lot. Okay,
So, and he also had like a wire or something like attached to, so trying to block the door.
a couple days ago, or it was like 4 days ago, I came by, the door was broken in.
Oh,
Scott had told me there was an argument between them and everything. I came to go check it that door was broken down.
Okay,
So they might have changed the lock. So it's probably not our lock.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, sometimes when you're, going in like that too, it's a little hard to get that key to work, so that could be part of it too. But yeah, I don't know.
The other thing is, I would tell her right now, I don't have the parts to fix that door,
Okay.
so it's not a
It's gotta be
secure.
secured tonight, yeah. Okay, I'll let her know that too, so hopefully. Just trying to get a hold of somebody, so I really don't wanna leave her alone, so we're gonna do the best we can. Fortunately, I can't make her,
Yeah, I understand that.
so. I don't wanna victimize her and use control. You have to do, after everything she's been through, it's just gonna, yeah. So.
Okay, so there's not much else I can do here.
Well, I appreciate it, I really do.
I tried to give you guys the keys, I came over as fast as I could.
No, I appreciate it, thank you. Oh, you don't stay here?
Huh?
You don't stay here in the
No,
building?
I live over at the Mueller, because I do here.
Oh, well, both of
and
them?
the Mueller.
Oh, that's good to know, okay.
So,
All right, well, thank you so much for all of your help.
back then.
Go ahead.
Like I said, this is your copy. You can do whatever you want with
Say
it.
again?
But like I said, these numbers are the people that can help you out. So just give those a call if you at any point in time
Affirmative.
you want to call and talk to those guys. If you're having a hard time, if you're having a night where you can't sleep good, you can call those guys and they'll help you out. Does that make sense? And then I would highly recommend the top portion up here, like I was saying with the restraining order, just to make sure that you're safe and this can't happen again. So I would highly recommend calling those guys on the restraining order. Will take in effect on, or you can talk to somebody on Tuesday when they come back in at the county attorney's office about getting that. But a victim advocate will come out at any point in time.
So Sheena, I'm just gonna be really frank with you. Where's your kid at?
He's been placed with his teacher.
With his teacher. So he's in foster care. And it's because of this, correct?
Not because of tonight, no.
Not because of tonight, but because of
Actions.
ongoing abuse between you and your husband or your fiance?
I did that. That was my fault. I had my kid and walked out in the snow and the cold, saying that we were homeless when we were home.
But why did you do that?
Because
It's not.
we were having an argument, and I was afraid things were gonna get, like, what do you call it? Accelerated.
Escalate, yeah.
Escalate the problem.
Sure.
So I
So
didn't
you did.
come back right
You
away.
did what you thought was best for you and your child, and you left. Correct? They don't take kids away for that reason. They take kids away because they're concerned about the ongoing care of the child. Okay? And I'm not here to judge you, honey. You did the right thing taking your kid out of the situation. I want you to get help tonight so you can get your kid back.
Actions
How
like
do I
these,
do that?
action like these will help you do that. Leaving this
the-
relationship with
Talking
with
to
the
an
restraining
advocate,
order, talking with an advocate,
getting
all
a
of
counselor.
that is going to take steps in getting closer to you getting your kid back.
Really?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I would not sit down here and tell you a lie about that.
I really want my kid back.
Because that's what I'm I'm not here to judge you. That's not my job. My job is not here to judge you. Okay, I'm sure, like, sounded to me like you did what you thought was best for you and your child that night. Okay. You need to make it clear to Family Services that you're trying to do what's best for you and your child. But if you continue to stay in this kind of a relationship, that just from Officers Hash and I's observations tonight, sounds like it's not a healthy relationship. It's going to be difficult to get your son back. and from what we heard as well, and what the neighbors are hearing. Okay?
But if
There's
you
a
get
lot
it-
of concerned people about you. We didn't just show up here. People called because they hear it. They hear
We
it a
could
lot.
hear him yelling at you out here before I even. As soon as I got out of my car, I could hear him yelling.
And we could hear the lecture that he was giving you when we showed up at the door. Okay?
Those are reasons that family services will remove a child from a house. Because that's not healthy for the child, and it's not fair for you.
And
to
it's
grow up
not your
like
fault.
that. But that's,
Okay.
like she said, it's not your fault. But actions of getting to a safe place that you can prove to family services that are safe, that you have good power, running power, you don't have an abusive spouse that's going to potentially hurt you or
Or
the
if you
child.
do, you have a restraining order on them.
All of that is going to help you with
I
getting
don't
your
know how
child
to
back.
do that here because it's.
Victim advocates can help and talk to you further about this. This is something that they can help you with. Did you want to go down to the hospital and talk to somebody?
I'm
Is that
afraid
something-
to talk to them. Okay, I'm afraid to talk to them.
What are you afraid of?
You are safe. You are 100% safe, and we will make sure that you are safe.
But like I said, I'm just going to be really, really just brutally honest with you right now. It doesn't get much worse than this. You don't have your son. He's in jail. You're by yourself. Now's the time to get some help.
And we'll do
If
everything
not
we
now,
can to help you.
then things are only going to get potentially worse for you. Okay? I've seen it time and time again. Situations like this don't get better, they get worse. Yes, people change, but it takes a lot of work on everybody's part. Okay?
I know this is difficult. This is a lot to take in. But everything we're saying is to help you. We want to make sure that you get the help that you need and live the life that you want with your child in a safe place. Like I was telling you earlier, we want you a happy and healthy relationship and a happy and healthy lifestyle.
How do I do that if I don't have a place?
We have
That's
a
what-
place for tonight,
Yep.
right?
Yes,
And they can.
but I don't know if it's gonna be for the near future. And I want one for the future.
Okay.
And that's why it's really important to get in contact with these resources to help you with that.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
victim advocates can help you with that.
Okay.
They help you find housing. And it's not all going to happen tonight. It's going to take time, but you're going to have to work at it, and they will help you along the whole way.
I know it doesn't feel like you have a lot of options right now, but there are options out there for you.
And unfortunately, this is not the first time something like this has happened, but that's what the professionals at the victim advocates will help you out with. Is that they've seen situations like this, they've helped people get out of situations like this to get the help and everything that they need to move forward and better their lives. So like I said, we're more than willing to give you a ride down to the hospital so you can talk to those guys to get that first step. And that I promise you that first step is going to be the hardest step. When you reach out and say, hey, I need help, that is going to be the hardest step. And then everything else after that is not going to be easy.
No.
But that first thing of asking for help is going to be the hardest. And they will help you from here. So like I said, we don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do. We just want you to know of every single resource that you have available that is here to help you do what you want to do. And better your life, get your child back.
I don't want things to get worse.
Yes. And I'm telling you from experience, things like this never get any better. They generally always end up getting worse until somebody gets seriously hurt. So, we're here. You can talk to us about anything that happened up there tonight. And then we can get you the help too that you need there. It's totally up to you. We don't want to force you to do anything. We're just here to help.
I'll try going to the hospital.
Okay. Who do you want to give a ride down there? You want me to give you a ride down? Or do you want my sergeant to give you a ride down? It's totally up to you. You're in the driver's seat right now.
I can give you a ride. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to do that for you.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want your phone out of your car before you go down there?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I would like to grab my coat.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're here to help you out.
Yep.
So, is your coat back up in your room up there?
Do you have
Do
a
you
key
want
to
me
get
to
back
go
in
up
there?
and grab it?
Sure. It's a gray coat. It's
Okay.
on the.
Do you have the key to get back in your apartment building here?
I don't. The keys in my pocket
Okay.
pouch.
I'll work on getting back in the building. My sergeant's gonna help you get your cell phone, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Sound fair?
Yes.
Okay.
You got keys to your car, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, it got cold tonight. Holy cow.
10 degrees.
Huh?
10 degrees.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder I'm freezing.
Just need to check while we're outside.
Are you from Butte?
No, I'm from Michigan.
Oh, we're in Michigan.
Lansing, Dewitt.
Oh, okay. I grew up in the Great Lakes area. My dad was in the Coast Guard. So I lived in Escanaba in the UP. And then I lived in Sheboygan, which was the very top of the lower peninsula.
Never heard of Sheboygan.
Yeah, it's like the last town before you cross over the Mackinac Bridge.
Is it a small town?
Yeah, it's pretty small. Maybe 7,000 people, 13,000.
I've heard of the Mackinac Bridge. I've been to that.
Yeah, it's just like the last town we hit before you. Not much of a town. Mostly Coast Guard families, really. Do you usually leave your phone in your car?
Not normally, no. But tonight I forgot it, so I'll go back out and get it eventually.
I feel like I can't go 10 minutes without mine when I'm like, what did I do with it? Try not to wipe out.
Instead, I need to go back out and get my charger.
Okay. No, you're fine. You don't have to apologize to me, honey. Ooh.
Taking care of where they won't get out and tear up the place.
Yeah. Well, they've really tried really hard to get at us, so I think. I don't know.
They're puppies still.
Yeah, they're really cute.
They are a challenge. Oh, I don't have the key to get in. Could always go through it down there.
Oh, is it you can go through down there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So the landlord, Matt, just wanted us to let us know that he's not gonna be able to secure the door tonight. He's not gonna be able to fix the door until tomorrow.
Okay. That's why I want to make sure the dogs will not be able to get out.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Thank you.
Okay.
Flashlight for you.
Sounds good. Bye.
Yeah. She wants to make sure the dogs are gonna be good because
Okay.
how old are your puppies? How old are the puppies?
Like a year old now.
Oh, okay.
Had them for like maybe 5 months, something like that. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Yep. Do you need a light?
I got one.
What can you get today? Classic victim.
Terrible. We did everything to help her, but still traumatic.
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering too if she won't say anything more at the hospital.
I'm wondering too. That's why I was trying to use the kid angle. I don't like leaving her alone.
No, I'm glad she's going to get help.
I think that she's 77 pounds.
Just that's how it teaches you.
Maybe talk to the kids like that.
She admitted that he would let her come up here. Or they had to go back to the body cam, but if it was gonna come up here, telling her.
Sorry, Hannah, just close the door because too many dogs. I said sorry, I just closed the door because of the dogs. But
It's alright. Should I bring some food?
they'll have food up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Did you eat anything today?
I haven't had dinner. Really haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, they'll have some food up there for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Want me to help you out there a little bit?
Please.
You're a little bit taller than us.
Yeah. I just want it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
On the bottom.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I'll give you a ride then. Whoa,
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
it's slick. I just got on the way in. I'm this car over here, babe. Thank you, Hash.
Alright. You know if you need anything.
Thank you.
I hope you have a better night. I hope things get better from here for you, okay? Thanks for going to talk to somebody. Makes me feel a little bit better. Alright. Like I said, if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Call us. Alright. Try to have a better night.
Sorry, it's really hot in there. I cranked my heat up because my car was getting warm. Yeah.
Sure about this?
Yeah, I feel really good about this, about you going.
Okay.
Okay?
Oops.
Nope, sorry, that computer
Sorry,
gets
I
it.
bumped your computer.
Oh, you're okay. It's kind of in the way. Sorry, that's super hot.
It feels good, actually. I've been cold.
Dispatch. 117, I'll be transferring, saging, starting zeros. One 17.
Hi, is this Johnny?
Copy.
Sorry. Friend of mine named Johnny. I'm sorry. Bye.
You okay, hon?
These are not my contacts.
Are not your contacts?
No.
Is that your phone?
Yes. His contacts are in my phone.
Do you have your contacts at all?
There's probably only one person I can call that's in here. And she's not in Butte. She's in Michigan. Goodness.
there's somebody in view and you have their name, we might be able to try to get, or my dispatch might be able to try to find a phone number for you if you need. Just let me know, okay?
Wish work would be allowed to give out numbers, because I work with her. And I can't contact her. Her number's not in my phone.
Who is it, babe?
Her name is Joni.
Joni?
Joni, yes. I normally work with her like every day, but this past week I was doing night shifts only.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Do you know Joni's last name?
I'm sorry, I don't.
No, you're alright. I'm trying to help you, so you don't have to apologize.
She would be the only person I can talk to right now. She lives here, so.
How long have you been at McDonald's for?
I've been there for, I think, almost 3 months now.
Oh, okay. This is the one here in town or the one in Walker?
The one here in town.
Nice. Alright. I'll walk in and help you get checked in, okay? Unless you'd rather me not. It's up to you.
I don't know where to go. I don't know.
Okay, I'll help you then. Dispatch 117. We'll be out point 8.
Hello?
Did you get a hold of her?
No.
It wasn't him calling you, was it?
No, it was one of those spam calls. I hate those.
At 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, I still get spam calls.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey. So this is Sheena. We were hoping that she might be able to speak with a victim's advocate. Her fiance was arrested tonight.
Okay.
So we were just hoping she could speak with somebody.
Okay.
Go ahead and have a seat, babe.
What's
She
your
can get
last
some more
name?
information from you.
Sheena.
Sheehan?
Sheena.
How do you spell that?
Sheena.
And what's your first name?
That is my first name.
What's your last name?
Smith.
She'll help you get checked in, okay? I'll hang out with you.
What's your birthday?
8/18/1986.
On Bowman Road in Hamilton?
No.
Is that you?
No.
What's the last four of your social?
4582.
Okay.
Your hand hurt at all, Sheena?
A little bit. It's cold out there.
Yeah.
What's your address?
25 East, Granite Street, Napton Apartments.
Okay. Is there an apartment building number 2?
301.
What's your phone number?
406 465 5658.
Are you employed?
Yes.
Where at?
McDonald's.
Peer review?
Yes.
Anyone I can Christopher Ritchie down for an emergency contact? No. Is there somebody I can put down?
Yeah, but I don't know their number.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and have a seat, and they should be with you shortly. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Where does Chris work at?
It doesn't work.
Oh, he's not working right now?
No. He did work at Mueller.
Oh, at the apartment?
And that's, yeah, that's how we got the apartment.
Oh, okay. Does he do like maintenance and stuff for him, or what does he do? Maintenance?
The cleaning and removing furniture and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Sheena? All right. My name's Sarah. I'll take it back, okay? We're just gonna go straight ahead to room 10 here. What is your birthday?
1986.
Okay, and you can have a seat right on the bed here.
All right, Sheena, I'm gonna have him give me a call when you're done, and then I'll bring you back up to your place or wherever you'd like to go.
Okay.
Is that
What
alright?
is your name again?
Michelle. Let me give you a card too. Yep, Michelle. Okay?
Okay.
If you ever need anything, you email me or leave me a voicemail, okay?
Okay.
If you need something right away, call my dispatch number.
Okay.
Is it okay if I explain to Sarah what's going on? Alright, hun. You're doing the right thing. Okay? Really proud of you.
I'm still scared.
I know, honey. She's gonna take really good care of you. Okay? And I will check on you tomorrow night. Is it okay if I come up to your apartment? I'll call you. Okay, and I'll check on you. Okay? And Chris won't be out until at least Tuesday because he has to see a judge and there's no court on Monday. Okay? Alright, you're gonna be safe. Okay? Alright. So, as far as I know, she doesn't have any physical injuries.
Okay.
But mentally, she's having a really rough time.
Okay.
We had to just break into her apartment by force. Her fiance was holding her, let her talk to us. So he was arrested. So we had to go in with guns and kicking doors in and stuff. So it really scared her. She just doesn't really trust us. We're not seeing a lot about what's going on. I suspect there's some sexual abuse.
There is.
I believe so, yeah. And I don't have any concrete evidence of that though.
Okay.
More than anything, I wanted her to get somebody that she could talk to, get some resources and stuff. And I know that we couldn't bring an advocate up there because she has these horrible, mean dogs.
Yeah.
It's not safe. She is not comfortable going to safe space or anything, but she did agree to come down here.
Okay.
So I'm hoping more than anything she could talk to an advocate.
Okay.
She doesn't trust me. So I said, we talk to somebody confidentially, and then hopefully they can give you what you need. I know her child was taken away last month for the similar things with the abuse that's going on in the house. She left with her child. They were staying a couple nights in a van. So the child ended up getting removed from her because she was so scared of him. So she's just in a really bad relationship. So yeah, so she doesn't.
Did she call you guys tonight, or how
No, her neighbor called us. We heard him arguing at her, more lecturing her. If you talk to her for very long, you can clear a case of abuse. I don't know how physical it is, but definitely mental. So we're just hoping more that she could get some resources.
Okay.
I got her to come down here because to try to get her kid back. That this was a step that she needed to take to get out of this relationship to do that. She doesn't believe she's welcome at Safe Space. I'm not sure what happened in the past with that. She says she's never been there as well. So she's just super, super scared.
Okay.
So I'm sorry if this isn't
No, that's okay.
the right place for her, but we didn't know what else to do.
Yeah,
So I'm glad
especially when
she's
it's the
getting,
middle of the night too.
getting some help somewhere.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. Okay.
all right.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.